Welcome back to our channel where we track the progress of Elon's super app with Dogecoin. Let's talk about the history of the WeChat of the West idea, real demand versus speculative demand idea, and why I think Elon Musk is the perfect and even only candidate who can solve this problem. We'll also talk about the necessity of some level of centralization in cryptocurrency, plus Elon's X factor. Hi, my name's Josh, and this channel tracks the progress of this special project and investment. There was another project that wanted its chat app to become the WeChat of the West. In 2017, Ted Livingston, then Kik Messenger CEO, created the cryptocurrency Kin. Kin was to be implemented in an ecosystem of many apps where users, content creators, and developers were all rewarded. His app, Kik Messenger, was to be the lighthouse of this coin, showing the potential of a cryptocurrency when millions of people use it, want it, and thus buy it. Ted was the first to bring to my attention the potential of real demand for crypto, which we'll discuss in a moment. He also wanted Kik Messenger to become the WeChat of the West, a super app that wasn't a messenger app, but a messenger platform. Not just for chat, but for content, games, shopping, payments, etc. The problem is that unlike China's more closed economy, where new users come online through their phone looking for services, in the West, consumers are more sophisticated and have already made their choices for banking, shopping, and other services. Western consumers won't switch services just because it's available in a super app. They use dozens of apps for their many different preferences, and they're okay with that. Ted's answer was to focus on the youth who hadn't yet made up their minds. Kik users would make these choices based on integrated services in the app. This is why many think it's impossible outside of China to create a viable super app. Kik Interactive sold its messenger after a costly lawsuit from the SEC for selling a security. Ted pivoted to focus on a crypto wallet called Code, and Kin is still struggling to make meaningful progress. I'll discuss why Elon's super app can be successful and why he won't fail. But let's first talk about real versus speculative demand. We covered it a little bit in the last video, but here's Ted. Speculative demand is created when traders go to an exchange to buy a crypto asset because they think it will be more valuable in the future. Real demand is created when consumers or developers go to an exchange to buy a crypto asset because they want to use it. I would add that they can skip the exchange part and buy it in-app. I praise Ted for understanding how important real demand is. It's 2022 and crypto is over a decade old, and we still haven't seen a single cryptocurrency that people want to buy because of its utility. Please stop to think about how important real demand is and what that will mean when we finally see it. In the end, Ted's project didn't work, though I strongly believe Elon's Doge super app will. Let's talk about why Elon will win. Volume of users. Users are key, not tons of apps. If you can get hundreds of millions, even billions of users through one app, you win. That coin earns the network effect and real demand explodes the price of the coin. The idea is not to create crypto users from scratch, but to take the crypto to the users in the apps they already use. Ted understood this, but he struggled onboarding the apps with tons of users. The sale and decline of Kik Messenger didn't help either. Twitter. Twitter has hundreds of millions of users. This is why Elon prefers it over a scratch app, and I think they'll settle on a price and he'll take Twitter. You don't need to evangelize hundreds of millions of new people to crypto. You simply bring crypto to the people where they are. Get them using crypto without even knowing they're using it, or at least caring that it's crypto. When you buy coins or tokens to level up your video game player or to get new gear, you don't care about the protocol, the technology. You hook up your bank and click Buy Coins. Doge versus what? How many people know about Kin versus Doge? Which coin has a stronger community? Which brand has already demonstrated cultural and viral potential? Dogecoin is better than any new cryptocurrency trying to do this because it has legitimacy and a huge fan base that gives it the network effect advantage. Another reason Elon wins is because of power and benevolence. Someone or some group with power, real capital and influence, and the desire to serve the common man are what's needed to take a coin to the masses. Most exchanges and crypto projects, by the way, they serve the executive shareholders more than the average user. But when Elon creates products, he does benefit the average user. Elon has proven that he can create products that make people happy and really improve their lives. I do believe that he's a unique billionaire, a benevolent billionaire. So we need a top-down creation in crypto to really benefit the masses. Think about all the projects that are successful. The people didn't create Amazon or Apple. These aren't grassroots products. These come from the top down, from power and influence and capital. This is difficult for crypto people because they value decentralization. I submit that we're never going to have a golden era of crypto without substantial centralization. It is powerful, influential, smart companies and entrepreneurs that are necessary to bring crypto to the masses. But we can have both. You still own your money. You keep your private keys. But the apps that popularize the use of crypto are centralized. That's the right formula. Let's talk about Elon's X factor and why I'm so excited about the super app and Dogecoin. Aside from Elon's unlimited resources and relentless will to win, Elon understands that you have to create products that are compelling enough to challenge the top incumbent competitor. Steve Jobs understood this. The product must be so compelling, so much better, that you're willing to pay the premium relative to the incumbent competitors. You have to do more than make a better product than the best competitor. It has to be fun. For example, no one buys Teslas because of their superior safety score. If all other things were equal, but they had a better safety score, is that going to be enough to make you switch? They buy Teslas because they're fun and they're different, they're unique, they're beautiful, electric, fast, the white interiors, the superior tech, they look futuristic, the Easter egg features, the status you have. Tesla cars are a unique experience that you have to taste to understand it, and anyone who's driven it knows it. So this is Elon Musk's approach to all his products, and it's why I'm so excited about this super app with Dogecoin. What will it look like? How fun and addictive will it be? 1 billion plus users buying Dogecoin so they can spend it and send it in a super app? This is why I'm buying as much Dogecoin as I can. I'll see you next time when we talk about Elon's philosophy of currency and Dogecoin's tokenomics.